All right, Shalom. Uh, all praises to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, the bishops, and the elders of GMS rule as well. Peace and salutations to the elect. My name is Ainal. The title of this video is The Devil Got Plans for Y'all. And basically, I was trying to set something up, you know, video, whatever, lesson, whatnot, and my Wi-Fi cut off. But then this popped up. This is a game or something they got. Hopefully you can hear me. Lord willing, you can hear me. This is a game or something they got. Hold on. All right, so I'm gonna try to play it a little bit. This is a game they got here for when the Wi-Fi cut off. Because basically, the scriptures say in Revelation 12:12 that the devil has come down upon you having great wrath because he knows you have but a short time. And basically, this is a part of the plans, which is this game. And I'll play a little bit to show you. This is so I have no internet right now. Right, this is offline, but somehow this is still working. I played a little bit. You see, I got like a score up there already. It was interesting. So yeah, you play this game because what? There's no internet. So I lost right there. I play a little bit more. I'm pretty good at it too. All right. So anyway, I lost again. Anyway, basically, this is new. They just put this in there because why? What's to come upon planet Earth? Destruction, famines, pestilence, earthquakes. All of those different things, and people, basically having nothing to do, trying to use the internet and it not working. So that's pretty much it. You might try to go online one day and then you can't, and if you do, you can go on this. And this reminds me of what, Flappy Bird. And a lot of people was hurting each other, killing each other over this Flappy Bird thing, because they couldn't make it. So, and they know that. So even to put this in here shows you they don't care about you. They want you to kill each other. Going back to those Georgia Guidestones, they want population at a certain number. But anyway, I just found that interesting, and I got here, Second Ezra chapter 16. And I'll just start at 17. It says, woe is me, who would deliver me in those days? It says, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear. The beginnings of evils, what shall I do when these evils shall come? Right? And, we talked about all the different, wicked inventions that Esau Edom has against the people regarding his plan, outages, power outages. We already have Trump with the tariffs, inflation, no money. Hey, pretty soon some of y'all probably won't be able to pay for Wi-Fi. So Esau got you covered with this game right here. It's the only game you're gonna be playing, right? When there's nothing left to do in Babylon the Great, right? It says, behold, verse 19, behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. It says, behold, vigils shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. It says, and the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them. For the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down. Right? And I believe, let me see. I believe it's the next chapter over, or chapter 15, where it says the city shall be troubled because of their pride. Right. So yeah, roughly paraphrasing that, the city shall be troubled because of the pride. And basically, that's what's to come. So this wasn't meant to be long at all or anything like that. Like I said, I found this, which is a new thing, and the title is "The Devil's Got Plans for Y'all," and obviously, they put this here because pretty soon you won't be able to hop on the internet, right? Because of the trouble that's about to hit Babylon the Great. So Lord willing, edified from the lesson, I'll say Shalom to the elect, which consists of men, women, and children. Shalom.